Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to Young Titan World. We officially hit 10K! 10 fucking K! I don't know if you've heard that before. That is fucking insane. I didn't even get to see the 9.9K. I didn't get to see the 9. I woke up and it was like 10K, not just 10K, 10.1K. 10 point fucking 1. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Um, Seems like it's the FNAF review that actually got a lot of people listening. Um, Whichever review that actually got you here, thank you guys so much. I love you so fucking much. You guys mean the world to me. And what would I do without you? 10K! 10 freaking K! I'm freaking out. My hands are shaking. My hands are literally shaking. They are shaking right now. And I have a streaming to get to. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I always feel like there's a need to improve, do more, help you guys out there. So far, we have not been talking about mental health issues a lot. It's always been review anime, review movies, review TV shows. How about review our mental states? Just try and get ourselves on the right platform. Um, when it comes to being with other people, whether it's friendships, whether it's relationships, whether it's our own personal solitude that we have to be comfortable with, it is a topic that is very hard to navigate. And most of the time, people normally deflect when they know that they've bagged a lot of baddies in their past. It's like, I've been with a lot of bitches, so I don't really have an issue with relationships. Maybe you do. Because have you asked yourself the question why they haven't stayed? Why they are not a part of your world to the very end? You know why? Some people have high expectations for their relationships. They go in there and they're like, okay, we're gonna have a guy who earns 10K per month, is completely handsome to the extent that God Himself will land upon this earth just to tell my pretty boy that, and they are consistently, unequivocally, a bad man in bed. So, like, there are lots of expectations. People jump into relationships with that, or some of them, it's actually the opposite. They feel like they're not good enough for them, and that sometimes is what sabotages certain relationships. Because then they would understand to themselves, "You are too good for me. In fact, I'm gonna self-sabotage myself so that you would see that you are too good for me, and in the end, leave me for someone else." Sounds like a plan, but it's very evil to yourself kind of plan, and it's not great. It's not a great idea for yourself or for your mental health. Um, I would say there are a lot of things that tie into what makes you a good person, you know? And sometimes some of us have lived with the only toxic self identity that causes us to shut everyone out and be comfortable with solitude. Now, I'm not saying solitude is bad, but some of us have made it evil. We have turned the thing that should help you focus on yourself rather be the thing that tears everyone else down. When people need to depend on you, look to you for guidance, or even have you around as a sense of love and warmth, you cut them off because you feel like you need to regenerate whatever form of solitude. Some people are so attached to themselves that when they find themselves falling in love with someone else, they feel like as if that's a step backwards because they're afraid that when that moment comes and that person hurts their feelings, they would not be able to recover from it. So rather than watch that shit happen, they're gonna fast forward the whole shit and say, "Oh, I did that." Very evil, I know. So this is just a refresher course. Hopefully, some of our episodes will talk more about how exactly you, as a person, can try to bring that wall down, but also be strong enough to hold out on your own and to make the best decisions for yourself as a person who's growing. Because, like it or not, you need those kind of relationships to help you grow as a person. You can make it out there on your own. And even if you chose to, there will come a time where you yourself will ask the question, why am I so alone? And it's gonna hurt even more when no one else is out there to answer that question. Because people love you. You know, there are people out there, they may not say it in words. And sometimes it's confusing to actually get it out of them. But they care. Maybe you just have to look more into the detail than into the words. Because words are always deceptive. They can swing you out of the entire balance and make you think that you're the entire world. But in truth, they don't really give a crap about you. They don't care. Whatever it is that you do, you're not a part of them. You know, you're just like a figment of their imagination. And all they have to do is entertain you. All they have to do is entertain you. Which is sad, really. You know, they send you a text or they call you once, and then that is the idea of being committed to someone. And that's very problematic, especially if you're a person who requires more than that. And it's very, very unhealthy. Very, very unhealthy. Anyways, that's going to be it for us. I hope you guys take care and have an amazing day. And tighten out. Again, thank you guys for 10K. I love you guys, and I hope you take care of yourselves.